the 7th annual Scream Fortress.
The Scream Fortress update we got back in 2015 was pretty decent. In comparison to previous Scream Fortresses, it was a little underwhelming. For example, we didn't have the return of spells, but I mean, it still brought some things to the table. We got the infamous Gargoyle collection, 4 new Halloween maps, Miraz missions, which allowed us to complete contracts during Halloween and earn Halloween items from previous years.
I am the deadliest man I know.
We also finally got the manpower mode out of beta. You know, people totally Q4 nowadays and play, and I can find a match for all the time. We even got a new comic, being one of my favorites, Gargoyles and Gravel.
Say it! Admit you hate America! You are the worst at this stupid game.
Overall, Scream Fortress 7 was one of the better Halloween events we got in the game. We got new maps, a new game mode, and even Miraz missions, which are still used in Scream Fortress even to this day. But in today's video, we're going to be focusing our attention on the next Scream Fortress, which was Scream Fortress 8. Scream Fortress 8!
Cower, fools! Let the haunting begin!
Scream Fortress 8 launched on October 21st, 2016. The update added 2 new taunts, 3 new maps, 24 new cosmetics, and 8 new unusuals. Now, this is a pretty standard amount of content for a TF2 update, and many players, including myself, look back fondly on this time back in 2016. However, if we compare it to previous Scream Fortress events, we will notice the update is missing some content and that Scream Fortress 8 is the last year that this event felt somewhat special before Valve seemingly switched TF2 into maintenance mode. So let's dive into the good and the bad of Scream Fortress 8.
Take this object, but beware, it carries a terrible curse.
Ooh, that's bad.
But it comes with a free Frogut.
That's good.
The Frogut is also cursed.
The update returned all the classic Halloween maps and introduced 3 new community-created ones. Brimstone is your typical Halloween map. You have pumpkin bombs and ghosts. You also have Redmond replacing the bomb in the payload cart. You push him around, which is pretty cool. Next we have Maple Ridge, a Halloween-themed King of the Hill map. It's very unique with all its winding pathways, and on the point you fight on, below, and around it, which is pretty unique for the map. Finally we have Death Pit, using my favorite game mode, Player Destruction. You collect the other team's souls and bring them to hell to score points for your team. Overall, it's a very nice looking map, and a great addition to the Scream Fortress roster. During Scream Fortress 8, we also got the Creepy Crawly collection of cosmetics and hats. This case and collection was very popular during the event, with most of the hats fitting the Halloween theme or the art style in general.
Flashbang.
Damn. Valve managed to show restraint in 2016, and we only got 8 unusual effects in total. We got 4 unusual hat effects and 4 unusual taunt effects. All 8 looked really good. I also might be a fan of the Starstorm effects, so yeah. And finally, the 2 all-class taunts we got were really liked and pretty well received by the community.
But Seal Guy, I thought you said Scream Fortress 8 was lacking in content and there were some bad things about the update.
You're right, so let's talk about them. Scream Fortress 8 was the first Halloween event to not get an update page. Instead, it simply got a blog post. This was unfortunate, as the update pages allowed Valve to showcase to the players what was new in the Halloween events, in a fun and creative way. Valve also didn't give us a comic this time around, which is very unfortunate, as the TF2 comics are some of Valve's best work. Also, the only piece of actual content we got were unusual fires. Now, nothing is inherently wrong with unusual fires, but it is a little sad when the only new content we got from Valve during the event was a bonus drop for their loot boxes. 2016 seems to be the start of Valve mainly updating TF2 with items from the Steam Community Workshop. And although I'm thankful for the community workshoppers, we can see Valve slowly stepping away from TF2 during the end of 2016. So in the end, Scream Fortress 8 was a really good Halloween update, especially when compared to later Halloween updates we would get in the future.
Horrible!
I think it's interesting to find the last Halloween update where Valve put a little bit of care and effort into before finally handing it over to the community. Let me know what you think and if you agree with me. Also, I'd love to hear about your first Scream Fortress event. Feel free to share your experience with me down in the comments below. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a great day.